Another week, another weekly reset. This is going to be the weekly reset for everything going on in Warframe this week. As far as Nightwave and such, there will be time codes in the description below so you can skip to whatever section that you want to know about. But before I get into it, I do want to mention I have another YouTube channel where I don't only play Warframe, I play a lot of other games as well. Definitely feel free to check that out. On to Nightwave. So for Nightwave this week, first we have mine 6 rare gems or ores in the Plains of Eidolon. Pretty easy stuff. You just have to go into the Plains of Eidolon. I recommend going with like some tanky frame and maybe your Kavat or Kubra so you don't have to worry about the enemies at all. They will just take care of them. You can just focus on mining. Complete 3 exterminate missions. Pretty straightforward there. Feed the helmet any resource. Now if you don't know how to get helmet, I actually have a full guide that will guide you on how to unlock the helmet system. Feel free to check that out. Polarize a weapon, companion, or Warframe, not in the simulacrum. Basically just put a forma on a Warframe, on a weapon, on a companion, and bada bing, bada boom. Just make sure it's not in the simulacrum. Let's see, complete 8 zones of Sanctuary Onslaught. This will work with Elite Sanctuary Onslaught as well. So if you think normal is a bit too boring or whatever for your taste, you can actually do Elite. It will work like that. Survive for over 30 minutes in Kuba Survival. Now it says over 30 minutes, but it's actually 30 minutes. 30 minutes or more is the more accurate thing. And this is going to be Kuba Fortress Survival, in case you're wondering what they mean by Kuba Survival. And finally, kill the Prophet Taker. So this will be on Fortuna. There'll be a mission to kill the Prophet Taker. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward there. Now let's go to credit offerings. Out of all of these, this is the fan favorite, Corrosive Projection. Not really sure these days how good Corrosive Projection is, since it seems like every frame in the mother can strip armor. But with that said, it is something people are collectively used to putting on their frames and whatnot, and I'm one of those included. So yeah. And then we have appearance. This is alternate helmets, as well as weapon skins and an emblem for glassmaker, huh? And then finally we have, this is how you get normal Bobon, Orcan Catalyst, Orcan Reactor. These are fully built, so you don't have to worry about that. But the item that's worth noting the most here would be the Wolf Beacon, because this is the only way to get the Wolf Sledgehammer, because much like the Stalker, the Wolf has his own weapon, but unlike the Stalker, the Wolf Sledgehammer is more annoying to get than you'd think, because of the fact that you actually have to get multiple parts from him, because not only does the blueprint drop from him, but the parts to build the weapon do too. So it is quite a bit annoying, as you may guess. Let's see what our buddy, here, hologram Teshin here, has to offer, shall we? Okay, so hologram Teshin has to offer this week 50,000 Cuba for 55 still essence. For me personally, that doesn't seem like a good deal, but that's only because I am currently saving up my still essence for these, well not these, just this, because of the fact that Wisp Prime will be coming out soon. So as soon as she does, I'll be buying relic packs as it was. So yeah, definitely that. But keep in mind, relic packs and Kuba for that matter, you can only buy 25 of each of these per week. So definitely keep that in mind. Now let's check out the circuit, shall we? Okay, so for the circuit, these are the three options. Since we have Revenant Prime equipped right now, I feel like we should go with Revenant, okay? Well, yeah, we chose Revenant for the normal frame. Now, as for the Steel Path, we are going to choose two that hopefully I did not choose already. We will go with this because I know for a fact I did not choose that. I'm pretty sure I chose both of these, so I'm going to choose this because reasons. There we go with that. Confirm. So now we picked both of those. Archon Hunt. Now the weekly Archon Hunt. You're getting Azure, Archon Shard. You should know the drill by now, but in case you don't, Talford Shard, whatever percentage you have here may differ from mine. Basically, if you get a Talford Shard, it resets back to 20% chance for next time. If you don't get a Talford Shard, it goes up by 20%. So, and once it hits 100, you're guaranteed a Talford Shard. Now, these are color specific, so if it's blue this time and it's yellow next time, the bonus chance doesn't carry over. It will wait till the next blue, if that makes sense. And the Archon Hunts are Extermination, Interception, and Showdown. A showdown is basically an assassination mission, but it doesn't count as an assassination mission. It's just a showdown against the Eidolon itself. And then finally, last but not least, we have Kahl's Garrison. Let's check out what Chipper has to offer, shall we? Chipper has an Azure Archon Shard as well. So in theory, you could skip out the, Archon Hunt and get the Archon Shard from Chipper, but I do want to point out that Chipper's Archon Shard, as far as I know, can never be Talford at this time. So definitely keep that in mind when you're thinking about doing that. And I guess we'll check out Kahl, but he had exactly the same thing he did last week. Because the thing about Kahl is, if you don't complete his weekly mission at least once, it will be the next week's weekly mission. So you can't do that whole, oh, I don't like his mission this week, so I'm not going to do it thing. There's no option to skip it. If you don't do it, it just stays there until you do it. That's how it works with Kahl. But yeah, with that said, hopefully this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.